I am not sure what I'm doing. Well, I kind of know part of what I'm doing. What I'm doing is the Crafty Cat, Amy's hashtag 50 stack challenge. And she had drawn out Little Golden Book and Spring. So I started working on a Little Golden Book the other day, thought I was filming, and I wasn't. So I just had a lot of trouble with this. So I did not want to lose the golden spine. I didn't want to cut it. I didn't want to put rings in it. I wanted to figure out how to do it, without losing the charm of it. So this is what is it dark in here? Kind of is. Hold on, I'm going to turn on a different light. There, I don't know if that's better or not. But anyway, I went ahead and just finished it. And I'm going to do another one on camera. But what I did was I pulled it apart. It was 2 signatures. So I pried. You just go in there and you pry and you pry and you pry until you can pop it apart. These are the 2 signatures. Boop, 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 boop. And then, of course, you'll end up with a spine like this if you don't cut it. See, my holes are wonky because I had a lot of trouble. It's fairly even. Anyway, I have never done one this way. I ended up losing a few words on a few pages. Like, he wiggles under the blanket and pushes me out, and I lost the T. But I started decorating it this morning. I was sitting here watching Nancy Grace, a horrible, horrific crime that was committed, and she was covering that. And I love Nancy Grace. Anyway, this is not my. It was going to be my challenge, but I just went ahead and did it. So we're going to do another one. So I dug around and found this one. I knew I had it somewhere. So what I did was, to get ready for this, I went ahead and went in. So here's the Little Golden Book. This was like a McDonald's Happy Meal book. I went in and wiggled and wiggled and wiggled, and you have one staple. It's the center. Must be right here. There's only one staple holding these. So then I went, I straightened it up, and I went to I pushed the staple until I could see it coming out, and then I took my plier and pulled it out, straightened it on the inside, and got it out. Otherwise, the other thing you can do when you get this out is you can flatten them or cut them off, and then, you'll have the sharp part. But, so then I've got my it's one signature with this one. Then I cut some colored paper to save time. And let's see. Let's do red, orange, yellow, green, blue, violet. Well, yeah, let's do that. So I'm just going to pop one in. Now, I've never done this before, so we might be in for a surprise. I guess I'll fold these first. Yeah, let's get... the important thing is to keep everything in order. I had a panic that I didn't think I kept my my puppy one in order. I'm not gonna sell it or anything. It's my practice. And I have a ton of Little Golden Books. Probably close to 30. And I've taken from one. It was and I believe it was for one of Amy's challenges. It was Snowman or Snow or something. I did a Frosty one. I took it apart. I didn't take it apart. I wrapped a page. But I just kind of can't hardly touch them. Isn't that stupid? I think I pay 35 cents a piece for them. I've bought some on Etsy though. I've paid. My daughter red. Let's do the red first. When my daughter was little, I collected the Eloise Wilkin one. This is Eloise Wilkin. My daughter has dozens of them. This is an Eloise Wilkin illustration. And there are also Eloise Wilkin dolls, which I never did buy her. Picture by Eloise Wilkin. These are those. Hansel and Gretel was an Eloise Wilkin doll. I love her. I have on Pinterest, I have a whole Eloise Wilkin board. They're little fat, precious faces. That's, you can tell, Eloise Wilkin. So anyway, boy, did that ever get to be a big Wendy story. Let's see, I might have to put the red in. Orange. Oh, these little pages are hard to fiddle with. Orange. And I can see that they're not cut very well. Yellow. I might have to forfeit a color. Green, blue. Yep. Well, I'm going to lose the purple unless I want it in the center, and I don't. So there's that. So now I have these holes. I could get by with a 2-hole stitch, which I might. I've seen where people do like this too. But I do already have these holes, so I guess I need to determine what I'm going to do. I'm going to just stitch it together very carefully. Hold that. And I have a needle ready. I'm not even going to, I'm going to go in this, well, see, the holes don't matter anyway because they're not in the center. I'm back at my kitchen table because I was watching Nancy Grace, like I said, and then it was a horrific crime. It was in Houston, and it was a lady that was panhandling, and a guy came up and he gave her $1, right? So then he came back, picked her up, whoops, and took her home, said, I can help you, I'll give you a place to stay. Oh, for the love of God. He held her for 5 years in his garage. Okay, this is stupid. What have I done? 5 years in his garage. She weighed 70-some pounds. And the neighbors knew she'd been to the hospital. She was pregnant, so where's the baby? The neighbors had seen him back his car up to his garage, put her in the car, go to the house, which I suppose he didn't want her walking because he didn't want her to run. So he would put her in the car, drive to the house door, and then take her in the house to have a bath. She hadn't had a bath in 2 months. Her hair was matted to her head. She weighed 77 pounds. She was surviving on, she had a non-working toilet. It just boggles me that people can be so evil. And the other thing of it is, if the neighbor saw this, see something, say something. Who's going to be afraid of that punk? I guess he's a rapper on YouTube. Decent looking house. You'd never suspect anything. Oh, unbelievable. So he has her addicted to crack. And then Nancy got into, the studies with rats and how they would choose crack over food or sex. I'd choose anything over sex, but we're not going to go there. Side note. But anyway, I don't choose nothing over food. I like my food. But there were some Twinkies there and some, just crappy food. I wonder if I should. Anyway, that's why I'm working in here. I was like playing around and listening to Nancy. I need to take a TV out there in my craft room. Okay. I think 2 is enough. Although, you know what? I wonder if I could tie a knot, go back through and tie another knot. Shall we try that? I think I will. Just see what it does. I kind of want it to hang down for beads. Well, you know what? I have a lot of string, so let's do that. I'm just playing as I go. So that's my exciting morning. I haven't done anything. Glue on my fingers. I did a bunch of tags this morning. I have a, Rachel would call it what's in my basket. That's what I did this morning. What in the absolute hell? You know what? Get rid of the needle. I did a what's in my basket. I sat here and did a whole bunch of tags. I did it last night over at my French friend that's not French. Went over to her house, took a bag of supplies, and she put her first spine together, her first 2 signatures in a journal together. And it turned out really awesome. She was so proud. There. My daughter gave me this thread at Christmas. She gave me a bunch of craft supplies. How cool is that? I don't know where she got it, but it really is fun for things like this. Sneeze time. Oh my goodness. Okay. I think I'm going to trim them a little. And I think I'm going to put some beads on it. But how about we put some rickrack on? Where's my rickrack? I had it. Where is my rickrack? Here it is. We'll just decorate it up a little bit. We've got to put some red on. I just went around a clothespin and then pinched my end. So how about, should we do the red right here? Oh, you know what? That needs covered. I kind of need to, this is the original. We need red. Let's just, oh, it's Hardy's. You know what? Skip that. I got a better idea. I have these. This one's too big. There's one. There's a smaller one. Let's see. I need one that's somewhere in between that. I'm going to use that one. I could almost, little golden, but I don't really need the belongs to. Who cares? It's already altered. The integrity is already gone. So we will put this right over this little girl's name. There's that. So there, I took care of that name. What's on the other side? I didn't even look. Oh, this is really, I don't have any washi tape in here. What could I enforce that with? How about something sturdy? Something sturdy. This isn't even heavy. I need something heavy. Why don't I just do the whole inside back in red? So that's my exciting day. Nancy Grace. My new bed got delivered today. I ordered it literally on Wayfair. This is just a frame. I ordered it on Monday. Ordered it Monday. It's here already. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I might have ordered it Tuesday. It's fast. I think this will fit. Yep. So that was exciting. I don't like how loose that is, but that's just part of it, isn't it? I don't have any cardboard. I have this. I'm just trying to enforce that a little. One more here. Okay, I'm going to put this on there. Just to make it a little stronger. There, and then this can go on. Coffee dyed a bunch of paper this morning, computer paper. There was some leftover coffee in the coffee pot from my son. And I hate dumping it. Whenever I see it, I pour it in a jar and then I save it up. I mean, not for very long. And I do coffee dyed paper with it. So, of course, my wipes are in the other room. That's okay. There, that took away the flop. I should have done that here, but I want to save this Hardee's, so it is what it is. What it is, what it is, what it is. There we go. Okay, there's my little golden book. And then on these pages, we could do some little fun things. I don't have any fun paper in here. I do have a runny nose, though. Again, still. What is it with everybody and their runny noses? I'm digging for papers. Okay. Nothing here. Let's just do some rickrack. Not rickrack. Why did I call it rickrack? I think I did that on video the other day. I literally called it rickrack. And also I noticed when I was watching one back, my son's friend Caleb was here, and he was watching it on YouTube on my TV. And I said these three, it was on my 60s kit that I was working on that book, that journal. And I said something about these three girls, and there were like 5. God. I'm like, did you just see what I said? We were laughing. Oh, I can clearly count, but there. See, that's going to be cute sticking out. Okay, let's do an orange. Whoops. Oopsie. Let's do orange on the blue. I ordered a bunch of glue last night. In the middle of the night, I woke up. And if I wake up, I was thinking I should just get up and craft. But I didn't want to. I wanted to craft, but I didn't want to get out of bed. So I grabbed my phone. And that's why my phone only had 78% when I woke up, even though it was plugged in. I must have been on it scrolling. Instagram, Facebook, Wayfair. Just back and forth and back and forth. YouTube. Oh, man. So I ordered some glue sticks, which I never liked, but I'm going to try Pritt stick. So I ordered a couple of those. other glues. Let's see, where is my, let's do green. Yeah, let's do green. This ball fringe came from the evil Timu. I don't care to say it, doesn't bother me because people go to Dollar General, people go to Dollar Tree, people wear Under Armour. Under Armour factory is in China. Car parts come from China. I don't have their app, but when I can get this for my little junk journal crafty things for like $1 something, I'm gonna get it because they don't have it like this at Hobby. I went to Hobby Lobby to get it. It was $3 something. It wasn't on the week when the trims were on sale, and I am not paying $3 something for a yard of rickrack. It's just the way it is. So let's do one more color. I've only ordered from them like, I would say maybe 3 times. Because I find it inconvenient when I want something, it's like 10 days to get here. But I always manage to have a cart full and then I go back and delete half the cart. Like, oh, I really should order that. But I don't. I like to use things that I have, magazines. I mean, I've ordered stickers. But you can make your own stickers, but I don't like to fussy cut. All right, there is an altered little golden book. If I had my beads here, we would play. So there's that. That is it. Collect all for Hardy's little golden book, children's meals. We could do some pockets. Oh, she's in green. Let's put some green across from her. A little pocket. I'll just do a couple because I don't want the video to go forever. I'll put some little gussets. And give it a little, I only have 1 punch in here, so it's going to have to be a little one. That'll work. I should line this. If I was doing this to sell, I would put more into it. I'll probably just give it to a grandkid. Actually, I'll probably just pop it somewhere. Pop it. Let's put a bottom in. I always forget the glue on the bottom. So there we go. There's one. I don't have any stamps in here. All those cute things. I don't, oh, look at, she's got purple and pink. Should we do a corner tuck? Let's see. It's fiddly. It's so little. I have these big old monster hands. We'll fold that in. Actually, I'll glue that down, and that'll give it a little more make it more sturdy. There's that. Okay, go up. I'm going to put a little bottom on it. Then I'm going to do my spring, because this can all be done off camera. I don't have any thing in here too. Fill these with let's see. I'll just pop a piece of paper in there. All right, there's my little golden book. Now for spring, I'll clean this up later. For spring, I have this napkin that says Hello Spring. I'm not sure where I got it. I think it was a Hobby Lobby one. I'm not sure. So I thought I could. Where is my? Here. I don't even have paper in here. Lord have mercy. How about? This was going to be that's a signature. I don't want to ruin that. Do I want? That's not going to work. That's too little. Let's just get a piece of sheet music. Isn't that cute? What about decoupaging this? No. Oh, my son's here. He went to clean my sister's house for her today. I generally clean it, and she loves my son. August is his name. She loves him. And I said, do you want to go clean for her? I didn't feel good, actually. My eyes are hurting. My glasses need to get here. And she loves him. She just absolutely loves him. So he went over, and so he's been there for like 3 hours. Hanging out. Sure. Let's do this. Let's decoupage this on and see where it takes us. Because I don't know if I'm going to end up with... Maybe I'll make a pocket. Maybe I'll make... You know what? Okay, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a side tuck. Yeah, I'll do that. I have a brush here. Yeah, my sister, she's got a broken back and it's disintegrating. It's starting to collapse. She's not a candidate for surgery. And she's only 70. She's had 7 back surgeries. And they just can't do any more for her because she's full of metal already. Did you have fun?
Yeah.
Good. I'm sure she loved it.
You know, for a bit, watched some American Idol, and then our internet stopped working, so.
Oh, really? Oh, did we not see the next American Idol?
We did.
Oh, okay.
But she hasn't watched it yet.
Oh, really? Okay.
So, yeah.
Well, that's good. Who'd she love and who did she not love?
Well, she only got through 2 auditions
Before you left?
before it stopped.
Oh,
Internet.
what's wrong with her internet?
I don't know, it stopped working.
Oh, man, that's...
Well, she's satellite, so I don't know if it's the wind or...
Oh, stupid satellite internet. Could be. I think I'll keep going, actually, guys. Well, my internet is under the ground. Whatever's that called.
Regular wired internet?
No. What's it called?
Well, depends on
Cable. Not cable. No, there's a name for it. in-ground, kind of like an in-ground toenail. What is it called? It's called fiber optic.
Well, fiber optic, yeah, we have fiber optic. But
Yeah. And she won't get it because she doesn't like that company. And she's stubborn like that, so that's what you get. I love our internet company. Natasha from Treasure Books puts coffee in her Mod Podge, but she doesn't buy Mod Podge. She makes it with glue. 2/3 glue to. I just shared a video of her doing rice, making homemade rice paper, which I've done, to my friend, my French friend that's not French. She put coffee in her 2/3 glue to 1/3 to water and dyed it. Coffee dyed that. It went on pretty cool. Okay, that's going to have to dry. So I'm going to pause it. Okay, I'm back. I went over and put a little coffee on it and dried it. And I came up with this. I thought, what am I going to do with this? Okay, so I'm going to pretend this is a book page. I'm just going to leave it this size because I might end up doing a tall one. So I thought, okay, this is from stickers. I have a ton of these. If this was on here like this for a flip, right? So I'm going to trim this down. I'm going to create a flip with this. I might be doing this backwards according to how some of you would do it, but in junk journaling, you know, it's all about fixing things. When you work with old stuff, old vintage book pages and ephemera and all that, you know, it's ever changing anyway. Making things work, right? So this will be my flip. This is my napkin, Hello Spring. So that could go, knock it off, cats. I'm being a little rowdy today. They just had a treat. So this could be that. I don't want this, so I'm going to get rid of this. Just because the napkin, I don't want to piece it. What are you guys having, spring fever? So you guys, it was 76. Hey! What's today? Thursday, Wednesday. Yesterday it was 5 when I got up. 5 degrees. That was Wednesday. Tuesday, I don't remember, but I think Monday it was 76, 74, something like that. Okay, this is, I'm going to attach this here. This is right smack in the middle. So I'm going to glue this. I have no idea what I'm doing. We're playing along. Just play along with me. My brand new washing machine is running in the background. Oh, I'll tell you. That was pure terrible going without a washing machine. Okay. I want to make sure the whole hellos. But you know what? I also want. Why are you running through the house like that, little boy? Okay, I think that's going to be the whole card. Okay, let's trim it and see what we end up with. Is that right? I'm thinking. Yes. Yes, I'm trimming. Yes, I can't even fold this down because everything will be upside down. So we're trimming. Right? There's my flip. This can This could stay here, but it's not going to. I'm going to get rid of this. Beautiful napkin. All right. There's that. I'm going to leave this until it's not bothering anybody. So we're just going to. So there's that. That's down good. This could go here. I'm going to go ahead and wrap that around. And I can go over it with some paper on the other side. I have some really pretty, I think they're 6x6s. What? What are you doing? Hi, baby. My little boy cat. Here he comes. He goes down the hallway. There he goes, running. He's not got claws, so he can't hurt anything. He goes down the hall by my bedroom, and he cries for me. He goes, meow, meow. He talks. And he keeps doing it until I say, call his name. I have to literally say, baby, where are you? Or what do you want? You know, I don't know what he thinks he's doing. But he's been doing it since he was little. Baby, where are you? Here's my little boy. Okay, there's our spring. There's our Little Red Riding Hood, our little golden book. But I'm not done with this. I'm going to put something on the inside. I have some different papers. I don't want that. That's kind of good. That works good with it. No, this is beautiful. I like this with it. It's just a personal thing, isn't it? Oh, look at that. Now that's a book. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay. This folds right smack in the middle. There's this division. Okay, this could be a tag. Okay. I'm not doing what I thought I was going to do. Isn't that pretty? I could make this. That's what I'm going to do. See? It's evolving right in front of your eyes. I'm going to cut it just like it's intended. I don't know. That might not work because I'd have to do them. All right, skip that. Straight line. What are you doing? Oh, now they're fighting. Him and his mother. Can you hear her? That's what she does to him. Mom. Their names are literally Mama and Baby. I wasn't feeling inventive. There was several of them, and one was a real noisy little one. And my granddaughter goes, stop it. I want to call him, what'd she say? Crybaby William. Evidently that's a... What if I just do that? Or should I go ahead and... I think I'm changing my mind again. I'm going to turn it into 2 tags. Evidently it's a little cat in some storybook, Crybaby William. I don't know who he is. So we named him Crybaby William, and he went to my friend's mom's farm. And one kept getting out of everything, even when I put a board across the bathroom so they couldn't get out while I was at work. One of them kept getting out, so we called him Houdini. I'm going to round them instead of giving them typical tag corners. So there's that. This is the book page. I wish I had a journal sitting here, and I don't. Let's just pretend it's a tall one. Oh, baby, baby, it's a tall one. Ooh. Good thing I'm not trying out for American Idol. I'd be laughed all the way back to the farm. Okay. There. This is a tall, skinny journal page. This is my flip. We're going to do this. We don't have to decorate the inside. We're going to put a thing in it, though. Right smack in the hello. Right. Stop it. That'll work. Okay. Oh, I like this. Okay, here we did. We went and used one of those sticker packages and made something wonderful that only a junk journaler would love. There we go. The pocket. The tag. Oh, I love that paper. Okay, let's decorate this. What have we got left? Let's see. Well, we'll just... What is she doing? And here's my mother cat. She's trying to sneak in a bedroom that she's not supposed to be in. So anyway, it was 76. The next day it was 5. So Tuesday it was 76. Wednesday it was 5. Today it's... Okay, Google, what's the temperature?
Currently in Lakeview, it's 57 degrees.
57. So it was 5 yesterday and it's 57 today. But it's really windy, so crazy windy. I have no idea how much of this is going to be on there. I'm just going to use it, even though it's sideways watering cans. We don't care. But my succulents, they were outside all last summer, and I bought a lot of them, and so did my son, because we love them. Had to bring them all in this winter, and it looks like a freaking greenhouse in here. They're everywhere, and they annoy me to death. But I took them out this weekend. Maybe it wasn't this week. Yeah, this weekend. And let them get some fresh air, some sunshine. I poured a ton of water down them. Let's put a sticker up them. Let's see. What have we got? Well, this has to be addressed. Okay, that's the top. We're dealing with yellow. Choot, 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 choot. Oh, this one's pretty. This one's so sweet. I love that. They're hard to get a hold of. That's pretty. Here's one with some oranges. Like the pots. I think I like that. I don't know, this is pretty though, but I do like this. I'm gonna do that. The only thing I don't like about stickers, I love how beautiful they are, but I don't like the shine to them. I wish I knew. Sometimes I trim some of it away before I put them on, but it's aggravating. So to see how this load comes out, my son put everything in, and then I said, do you have anything else for the washer? I'm going to start it. And he goes, no, everything's already put in. And I go, what do you mean? He goes, the soap, the laundry soap in, and we always put vinegar in our washer. I'm like, okay, this will be interesting. Because I'd already dumped in some detergent too, and not a very big load. I have to rinse it twice. Should be fine though. Okay, what is going on here? Where's my phone folder? Here we go. That's pretty. Okay, I could have put some labels on that. Wish I would have. Done that underneath. Darn it. Oh, please come up. It did. I think this is a sticker too. Pin. I know I have a pin or a needle. Oh, right. Here. There we go. All right, let's see what we have here. We have this side and we have this side. I think it turned out pretty. I need to ink it. I don't have any fabric in here to put a little cute thing at the top. I have, this is all I have in here. It's gonna do. It'll be just fine. So we can call it good. There is a pink flower in here and a purple, so